Looks a little cloudy outside. And I slept like a baby. Chances are, if you're watching this, you're interested in moving into a van and you're curious about how my first night went sleeping in that thing. I'm not gonna lie to you, last night was pretty damn awesome. I think because where I was parked right downtown's got this like noise, this hum to it. And I think because of that, I got a damn good sleep knowing that nobody outside the van could hear a single thing that was going on inside. Not my noisy dog making grunting and groaning noises, because we all know he ain't the quietest thing in the world. That guy sounds like a fat little pig at all times. Temperature-wise, the van was a little warm at the beginning. We're at the tail end of summer right now, so it was a bit muggy, and you know, I really missed having the fan I always slept with when I was in the condo. So I think I'm gonna go buy myself a battery-powered fan to solve that problem, because having a nice breeze last night would have been pretty cool. I'm planning on installing a full electrical system, but I didn't want to do any of those permanent install stuff until I've been in the van for at least a month. Because at that point, then I'll know what I will want, what I'm gonna need. Because right now I'm just gonna retrofit it with like everything every other YouTube channel guy has in his van. And what if that stuff is not what I want? What if it's not what I need? I don't want to spend that kind of money on putting those kind of things in there until I know exactly what I want, where it needs to be installed, what kind of connections I'm gonna need, where my lights need to go, and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna give it 30 days of roughing it without electricity before that kind of stuff goes in it. But otherwise, last night was pretty awesome. And as you can tell, I'm still wearing the same damn clothes as yesterday. So let's go to Anytime Fitness, grab ourselves a shower, get in a workout, get changed into something fresh and clean, put some nice smelly cologne on, and get this day started. Today, I'm gonna wear something hell of obnoxious. Why? Because be whoever you want to be. Who cares? If you want to wear something bright like this, do it. Hell yeah. And the outfit gets better. Leopard print shorts, baby. Alright, my very first workout is done at Anytime Fitness. And let me tell you guys, if you're worried about a place to shower while you're in your van, don't. If you're worried about a place to take a shit, don't. Get a 24-hour fitness membership at any 24-hour gym. The one I go to is Anytime Fitness because they're everywhere in Canada. And just get it done. Stress-free, problem solved, and simple. It was nice. The showers were good, nice hot water. I feel fresh right now. I actually feel better now than if I would have showered at home. I don't know if it's just the freedom of, you know, not having somewhere to lock you down. You know, like right now I don't have a 20-minute drive home because I am home right now. So I can go anywhere I want, do whatever I want. It's kind of cool. That's definitely one thing I noticed when I decided I was gonna do this van thing. Like a week ago, things really started to settle in. And I noticed when I was driving places or I went to DJ somewhere that I always had that drive home. Like if I'm finished a gig and I got like a 30-minute, 45-minute drive home, it sucks. All to what? Go to bed? Now I can just leave the gig, come out to my van and go to bed. If anything, maybe I'll park up the street a little bit away from the place I just finished DJing. No big deal. I live in a stealth van. You wouldn't even tell that I'm even in it. And little things like going to get groceries. You gotta drive to the grocery store, then drive all the way home. Well, look at my situation right now. I just finished working out right there. I just walked to my house, which is like 10 steps from the door. Now, because talking to you guys, I just thought I need to get groceries for the van, and there's a Save on Foods right here. So on that note, let's go get some groceries for the van. Yeah. I'm not sure what we're shopping for yet. Yeah. First shopping trip for the van, and I'm a little confused on what I should buy. I didn't have a shopping list. I need something to put on these wraps. You gotta buy some kind of junk food. It ain't the same without it. Yeah. Alright, so I think we're done with shopping. Just picked up some quick little stuff. Yeah, we'll go through when we get back to the van. Let's do it. Grocery shopping is all done. The lady had a little laugh at me. These are moments where I wish I had like a second hand. Every time I have a basket full of groceries, it wasn't a big one, it was just like one bag. I always just take the basket and I flip it upside down on the counter and pour it out. Always get a good reaction out of it. Yeah, it's funny. Gets in the same place at the same time anyway. Yeah, what's the difference? It was just a small grocery trip. Just picked up a few little small things. I don't want to buy too much at a time because I don't know what I'm going to eat, what I'm going to want to eat. So today all I grabbed was 3 bananas. I don't want to put too much fruit in the van because fruit flies are horrible right now. And inside the cooler already, I have a couple of bags of frozen berries, which I'm going to have to eat in the next couple of days anyway. Got some leafy greens. Some tortilla shells to make some veggie wraps out of those greens. I was gonna buy some cucumbers and stuff like that, but I still haven't bought myself a knife and a little cutting board for the van or anything yet, so scratch that idea. And a couple of different sauces to throw on those wraps, and that's it. Oh, and I bought some cheese sticks because, well, I wanted a damn cheese stick. All this stuff's going in my cooler. We'll talk about everything we have in the van probably tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a van video tomorrow. But anyway, let's get the stuff in here. There's already blocks of ice in here. I threw it in there yesterday, and I just opened this thing, and the ice has only melted enough, so there's like this much water in the bottom. So it's holding up to what they said it was going to. So I want a damn cheese stick. Not a bad place to have lunch. Check it out. That's a hot cheddar cheese stick. It's good though. Alright, I just had lunch. Little fat boy's down there eating lunch right now. I think I'm gonna take a nap. Night night. See you in a bit. Alright, so I just woke up from an absolutely awesome nap. It was so nice. The back doors cracked open a little bit. Both of my front windows are open, so the cross breeze in here was just so nice. Just a little bit chilly out. You got to snuggle up into the blankets. It was a damn good nap. But to my surprise, nobody bothered me. And this park has a lot of walk-by traffic. I could hear people's feet walking on the gravel, and nobody once came over to my van, which is kind of semi-open. Even when I was outside earlier having lunch, I had the lawn chair outside, all the doors of the van were open, getting some fresh air in here. and nobody had a care or concern. You can clearly see I'm living inside this van. Some of the things you may question is, are people gonna think you're homeless? My answer to that, who cares? I don't care if people think I'm homeless. I own my own business. I have a career. I'm confident and comfortable with who I am and what I'm doing. If somebody wants to judge me, so be it, judge me. That makes them a poor person. Like, come on, what's in it in your world that makes you so cool that you gotta judge me? I don't care. And you know what? I don't think anybody really cares. I think sometimes when someone walks by and is like, whoa, do you live in that thing? They're just a little bit jealous. It's no secret that living like this is freedom. There's no secret that people doing this kind of stuff, living in their vans or their vehicles or whatever they're doing, anything like this, people know that person is a little bit free and is not stuck in the same life rut that they're in every day. So they're gonna have that little bit of jealousy. And it's the truth. You may get some people that are just like dicks or losers about it. Well, that's just because they're dicks and they're losers. Who gives a shit? Like I always say, just go be who you are and with no care what anybody thinks. If you think something's a good idea, then you know what? It is a damn good idea. Like right now, I want another cheese stick. So let's go get another cheese stick. Yeah. These are pretty good. All right, let's go close this van up. Not bad. Disco's got the luxury of just pissing on whatever he wants. Me, on the other hand, you kind of gotta be a little bit more respectful. Because that don't look good. If I stand there with my winky out and I'm pissing on everything. As much as I would really love to. Well, this is day 2 of van life. And I'm loving it. Little moments like this that you realize life is pretty awesome right now. Not a damn complaint in the world, not one today. What are we gonna do?